What year did you start breeding?
The Cuddleria from the Herdade Pinheiro started in 1906. And it started with Percheron, the big French cob horses that were being imported to do the work in the field. And then over the years, they had many other types of horse. We've had Arabs, Luso-Arabs, thoroughbreds, San Français, mixtures of everything, and Lusitanos. And we have been breeding Lusitanos since 1916.
And what are the names of the brood mares and the brood stallions right now?
The two stallions, there's Chaparro, who is from an Alushan Carrière Freires brand, and his father was Peninsular. And then we have Universal d'Abroa, that's from Vega, in the pure vegan lines. The mares are mostly descendants of Nilu, who was here for many years and had many descendants here. And so today we have no longer any of his daughters, but we have a lot of granddaughters and great-granddaughters. And the mares' names, there are 14 of them. Maybe I'll give that to you another time.
And why did you choose these breeding lines?
When I started looking after the stud about 20 years ago, we mostly had Lusitanos. There were still some San Français, and we still had a thoroughbred stallion, but who was completely crazy. So we got rid of him very, very soon. We sold him. And then we decided that we needed to concentrate on one type of horse. So we decided then to breed 99% Lusitanos. I still do some crossbreds because of the lines that we had here with other stallions or other mares.
And where is your breeding located?
The stud is located in Portugal, in Alcácer do Sal. We're right next to the estuary of the Sado. And the Herdade Pinheiro is a very large property, which is partly in the natural reserve of the estuary.
Do you have all animals on the same place?
We have almost all our breeding animals, I should say that differently. We have all of our breeding animals on the same place. We have some horses that are still in our name that are competing, that are in different places. Some of them are in the north of Portugal. Some of them are near Santarém. And then, of course, we have the animals that we have sold that are mostly in the countries of Europe.
How do you handle the training of your horse?
We have two riders here. The horses are broken in when they're about 3.5 years old. And usually we try and sell them when they're 5, 6 at the latest. The market has changed. Before we used just break them in and then people would buy them. It was easier for us because they didn't have to stay here for so long. But mostly what we are very proud and where we put the most of our energy is to start socializing the foals when they're very, very young. It starts from the day that they are born.
And why did you choose this breed? Why do you find so fascinating about the Lusitano?
The Lusitano horse is an excellent all-rounder. It's a horse that's very flexible, very noble, and has a very good character, and can be ridden by many different people. You have horses that are bred specially for competition, for dressage, But in our case, what we really try to breed is a horse that can be ridden by anyone. Most of our clients are women who are above 40 years old, who have always been riding. They want a horse that is maybe smaller than the warm bloods and is easy, and some of them still compete, not at very high level. And most of them like to work the horse and also go out and hack out and have really fun time when they ride them. And we know now that the Lusitanos do very well in sunlight, as they do very well at minus 30 degrees up in northern Sweden. So it's an all-rounder.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.